What's up, guys? It's your girl Aisha Samika, and we're back with another episode on the Let Me Stop podcast. And I'm alongside my co-guest,
Downs World Forever in the building. We back for another episode. Let's go. You already know we got news for some.
Reminders for many.
And facts for plenty. And we got plenty of good topics to get into today.
Yes. So did you watch the Super Bowl?
I sure did. And you know what? It was trash. Let me tell you. It was 0-0 for forever in that game.
Yeah, and I was like in and out of it. Mm-hmm. I was asleep watching it, woke back up. The score was still the same. Yeah.
I had got in and out of it. You know, I had started watching it in the second quarter because I was over at my homeboy house and everything. It was my homeboy Kevin, my homegirl Karen, and another friend of ours was over there. We was watching the game and whatnot. You know, we was drinking, eating good and all that, but we was more talking than watching the game than anything, you know.
It was boring. It wasn't nothing really to watch.
It wasn't nothing really to watch, but that halftime show was jamming, though. I ain't understand a word this nigga Bad Bunny was talking about, but that man was jamming.
He's a good entertainer. Even though I didn't understand nothing he was saying, but
what you say they had to do in the episode for everybody to, you gotta put captions on that motherfucker?
Put some captions on that for us. No Espanol. Only English over here.
You know what I'm saying? Make you want to get back in the Duolingo or something, you know, to learn some Spanish for sure.
But great performance.
Great performance. I don't know why they hating on him so bad, though.
I don't either.
What's his name again? Vibe to the damn music.
What's his name?
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. Okay. That's how the Spanish people say it.
What man call his name? What man call himself bad?
I mean,
then the bunny on top of that. I don't know, but
I mean, he could be a little, you know, but you know, they going for him. They going.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean, either way, you feel me? Like, look, I don't know why they hating on my mans, but he did a great job. But, you know, the rest of the game, I mean, listen, Seahawks won. That's all good. The Ravens wasn't in there, so I don't even care.
So what about Stephon Diggs?
Man, he lost the Super Bowl. Lost his girl in the same day. That don't make no damn sense.
Yeah.
He don't even care because he got a bunch of baby mothers.
He had his baby mother there.
He probably got some pink cocaine back at the crib.
Yeah.
He probably like, I ain't even tripping about none of this. Yeah, they unfollowed each other and all that too.
Yeah, and I don't exactly remember what 50 Cent posted, but he posted something on IG talking about it. You know, 50 Cent into everything right
50
now.
50 Cent always got something to say.
Yes, he does.
I'm like, damn, he put his 2 cents into everything.
Yes, he does.
I ain't mad at him though. Hey, talk your shit, 50.
Yes,
talk your shit, you know?
Yes.
So we're going to get into it for sure.
Yeah, so we got some good topics to discuss today. Let's get into it. If being a deadbeat isn't just walking away, what does it say about someone who wakes up early every day and still chooses not to show up?
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. Like it means that they selfish.
Yeah, very
selfish. You know, it says that they don't give a damn. You know, and you know they may not have wanted to have you, or feel like they can't be a good influence on you.
May not wanted to have you. Okay.
Yeah, because you know a lot of times we do what we do as men and women, but at the end of the day, we might tell you like, I'm not trying to have a child. So if you choose to go through with having that child, then you're going to have to deal with the consequences that come after it. So don't get mad at niggas if we don't show up as a father. I'm just saying that's the perspective. I'm just saying that may be the answer to the question as far as I'm concerned. But what you think?
I see. Well, choosing not to show up isn't just about the money or the distance to me. I think it's about the consistency. Like you skipping moments that really matter, birthdays, school events, doctor's appointments, things like that. But when you don't show up, it affects the kids. Like, I think you should always make your child a priority. Now, for instance, if a woman, like you said, do get pregnant and the man do say, well, I don't want to have no kids right now. I mean, the woman she can listen to that and say, well, you know what, let me terminate the pregnancy.
Yeah.
But everybody don't believe in abortion. So I just feel like being an adult, and if that does happen, you always have to, you got to stand up for your responsibilities.
You do.
I mean,
I think as a man, you're supposed to show up, you know, for the children.
And when you get pregnant, a lot of if it's not planned,
Mm-hmm.
nobody's ready to have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean you just gotta
Get
walk
out the
away.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you have children at that point, after that first part of it, like at this point, regardless of how it started, like show up for your children, period. Because at
Yeah.
the end of the day, you're gonna make it hard for the mother.
Yeah.
You know, and I know it's a lifelong thing,
Mhm.
but at the end of the day, like as a man, it's your responsibility to show up. So I just feel like
Yes.
it's two sided to it.
And even if you show up and you feel like, or you don't show up because you don't have like money or things like that, just showing up matters.
Yeah.
Showing up, it don't have to be perfect. Just
Right.
show up.
If you a
Just
trash
being
ass
around.
nigga, then show up. It don't even
It don't
matter.
matter.
Like
The
just
child
show
still
up.
wants you.
Yeah, like the
So-
kids want to know if they dad trash. They want to know that.
Put your pride to the side sometimes and just step up, be a good dad.
What you ashamed of?
And
You
not
know you
just the
trash.
dad, not to get on the men, but ladies also. It's some deadbeat moms out here too, so it's not just always the guy.
Man, you ain't never lied.
Yeah.
There's deadbeat mothers as well that are into themselves more than they're into being a mother.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
And I think that that's terrible because at this point the kids already here
Yeah,
and they growing older and they seeing what you be posting online.
and
They
oh,
seeing
yeah,
how you hanging
yeah.
out with your
Yeah,
friends more
yeah,
than you
things
hanging out
that
with
you
them.
doing, yeah.
You're not buying into them, and they gonna realize they gonna grow a certain level of resentment towards you
Mm-hmm.
because they'll see the father is consistently present. The father is always showing up. The
Mm-hmm.
father is making sure he's doing exactly what he needs to do to make sure that they straight, and it
Mm-hmm.
shows because they feel a certain way more towards their father
Mm-hmm.
than they do towards you.
Absolutely.
So I just feel like that's important. I mean, as a man, you don't want that. As a man, you do not want to see your kids looking at your mother more than your father. Like, you don't want to feel like they love
Yeah.
the other parent more. So that's why
Yeah.
I mean, don't compete against the mother of your kids or nothing like
No.
that. But like, you know,
Just show up for yourself.
Show
That's
up
all
for
it is.
yourself.
And be there for your kids. I
yeah,
mean,
that's what it is.
that's what you're supposed to do.
That's what
and
they-
I'm not saying you're going to be there every single day if y'all in two separate households,
Right.
but just being there, being emotionally there, talking to them,
Man.
encouraging them, motivating them. Sometimes it's just the little things like that. It doesn't always have to be like materialistic things.
Not at
Even
all.
though we do know kids need clothing and shelter and food and
That's
things
just half
like
the
that, but
battle,
just-
though.
yeah,
That's
and-
materialistic.
yeah, and being a parent is hard.
Mm.
Nobody ever said it's going to be easy. It's not a book on parenting.
It's not.
It's not like a book or you got to do this way. And
No
this, that
instructions
way.
on it.
Yeah, so it's just like when it happens, it just happens.
Yeah,
So-
and a lot of times we get mad as men. I mean, I ain't been in this position. I'm just speaking on what I've seen because we done seen a bunch of stories, and
Yeah.
then we're children of parents that went through their thing. So you can learn, even if you're not a parent,
Yeah.
you can still
Oh,
learn
yeah,
from
yeah.
observing. But as a man, you'll get upset like, why you even had the kids? Nigga, you had 3 kids by this woman. What you talking about? Why you even had the kids? You knew you was shooting that club, bro. Knuckle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
hey, at this point, you gotta take care of your
Shooting the club up.
responsibility. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, put the gun
And-
away
and-
if that's the case.
And as an adult, you have responsibilities. So
It's a mature topic. I'm gonna be mature.
no, you good.
So
but
all I'm saying is, as a parent, you gotta show up,
always show up. Always.
especially when you knew what you was doing. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
even care if you like, I don't like her. It was just a one night stand, nigga. Well, one night stand, y'all had unprotected sex. You had that baby, nigga. Show up.
Exactly.
Show up and show out.
Exactly, bro. Like at this point, they here, so you might as well do
Right.
your part. What you mad at?
Absolutely.
You mad that you trash? You mad you ain't got your license? You mad you ain't got a crib?
But that ain't the other parent fault. That's your fault.
Exactly.
So, but that's why, that's good you brought that up. But that's why it's so good to have all those things in place and be stable before you actually do have kids.
Right.
So you won't have to have those issues.
And even if you don't get into that particular position, do your best to get in that
Yes,
position.
yes.
Because after a while, you're going to get in that position where you can take
Yes.
care of your significant other and your kids.
Yes,
You know.
absolutely.
So I just feel like that's important for a man to just accept that role,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because the generational things that come after that, when you take care of your business, it makes everybody's life better after that,
Yeah.
as long as you prioritize your family.
Yes, absolutely.
Fuck the club, fuck your niggas, show up for your family.
Yeah, show up for them kids like you show up to that club. Show up for them kids like you go around the corner and hang out and meet with your homeboy. Show up for them kids like you gonna go sit on that
Come
block and
on.
hustle and sell them drugs.
Come
Whatever you doing.
on.
Show up for them kids. The kids is what matters the most.
Cuz can't no play today. She not even playing with y'all. She talking her
Show
shit.
up for them kids. The kids is the future.
The kids is the future, you know,
Yes.
and that's what we want. We want the kids to grow and become beautiful men and women in this
Yes,
world.
yes.
You know, that's what we here to do. You know, set the example for the next generation that come after us, because we gonna have our time. Our parents had their time, and we just want to make sure our kids are gonna have their time.
Yes.
So
yeah.
that's what we're here to do. So we're gonna get into this second question here.
Boy, oh boy, this second question right here.
Let me
You brung this up
tell
on the
you
last episode.
What's up? You feel me? I definitely brought this up last episode, so we're gonna get into it today, cause you know.
And I noticed
everybody in the
something the other day, but
conversation
I'm gonna wait to this
wanted
question.
to get into this. You feel me? So, when you leave the family group chat without explaining, are you protecting your peace or creating confusion for everybody else? What you think?
So, of course, leaving a group chat silently, it'll often spark off mixed emotions and mixed feelings, and we're gonna wonder like, why you leave a group chat or this or that, whatever the case may be. But I think the main reason why somebody would leave the group chat is because to protect your peace,
Okay.
your mental health, your mental peace, and things like that.
Yeah.
Now, even though the people in the group chat, we are going to ask each other questions like, why did they leave?
Yeah.
Was they mad, or
Who
did
got in
we
an
go too
argument
far?
with them?
Yeah, but it's always about, I think it's always about someone trying to protect their space, their peace, their mental health, or
Facts.
whatever the case may be. But and just setting those boundaries.
Yeah.
I think boundaries matter, and you have to set boundaries with everybody.
You do.
It doesn't matter who it is, but set those boundaries. And
Right.
I think and communication is key.
It is.
So that's my opinion.
I feel that, and that's real talk. You know, at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do, because we all grown at the end of the day.
Yes, with
So,
our own life.
With our own life and everything like that. But listen, you creating confusion for everybody else. You understand what I'm saying? Like, do you not know you can mute the chat? It's simple as that.
Yeah,
You can
you
mute the chat. Like, if
can.
you don't want to talk, you can mute it. You don't understand. See, a lot of people don't understand like how you're perceived and how you can avoid creating confusion for everybody else. People don't have that skill. That's a skill issue. You just gotta realize. Listen, like,
that is a skill.
you don't give a fuck. All right, you don't give a fuck. Okay, cool. But now we're gonna come back to you because we are your family. We're gonna come to you and be like, what's
going
up?
on? But and that's why I said I think when they do leave, that's when the questions come with the confusion. Why did they leave?
Right.
Or did we say something wrong to make them want to leave?
Right.
Or things like that.
Like, especially if there was no argument that happened in the group chat for us to see.
Yeah.
Like, did this happen behind the scenes?
Right. And we
Like,
all know it could have.
Yeah.
And then we all know why we all came together and created the group chat.
To stay in contact with each other.
Right.
I'm saying, so
right.
when you remove yourself, you're saying, I do not want to stay in contact with you
I don't want to be a
niggas.
part of this.
And I'm like, what the fuck is that about?
I don't want to be a part of this group chat no more.
Look,
I mean,
show everybody what that tattoo say on your arm right there. What that say?
Loyalty.
So when you don't
I'm
show
loyal to the group
loyalty
chat.
to everybody, you really showing
go.
that you don't give a fuck about family. That's how we gonna take it.
Yeah, I mean that's true. But I mean, and it's not a right or wrong answer.
Mm-hmm.
I get it, but some people don't look at it like that. Some people just like, look, I'm going through some things. I need some mental clarity, and this is just what it is. I gotta eliminate myself from the issue right now. And that could be somebody that's in a bad mental space and they do like to isolate themselves.
Yeah.
Some people like to isolate themselves.
Yeah.
So them leaving the group chat is a way of them isolating themselves from the group chat. They don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
But we don't know.
If you don't tell us.
There you go.
You know?
You took the words right out my mouth.
If you don't tell us, then we not gonna know what you're going through. Now, I understand, like, isolating yourself, like, that's one of my favorite things to do. So I definitely understand it. Real talk.
Okay.
I definitely don't mind isolating myself. That's my favorite thing. You know, niggas.
Isolating isn't good. I prefer to use other words than isolate. You can distance yourself, but isolation is never good.
People say that, but I beg to differ. I feel like you get a chance to get into a space where you understand what's going on in your life. You
No.
get a space to understand yourself a little better,
It depends on your mental clarity.
and you get a chance to organize what's going on in your
That's
life.
not always necessarily true. It depends on your mental clarity, because a lot of people that suffer from depression isolate themselves, and then that could put you like in suicidal states and things like that.
Yeah.
So that's why I say I don't like to say isolation.
Yeah.
I like to just say like sometimes you got to remove yourself or be. There's nothing wrong with me time, but isolation just puts it in a whole
That's
other
true.
perspective.
Like, I get what you're saying. At the end of the day, you still got to get around your loved ones. So when you take yourself away from your loved ones, it's like you create confusion
Like what
for
the fuck
everybody
we
else.
do?
But for yourself, you may believe that it's the best thing you need to do. As somebody that isolates
Of
themselves,
course, because that's what you think is best.
that's
Because
what I
that's what
think
you're
is
used
best.
to doing.
And I'm used to doing that. And you could be living in your head to a certain extent and thinking that you know all the answers. You having these conversations with yourself. You having these conversations with God. You doing what you feel like you need to do is best. But at the end of the day, you leaving everybody else in the dark.
Yeah.
And I get that, and I'm not apologizing. As somebody who has done that, I'm not apologizing. But the thing about it is, when I'm in the group chats, I will mute the group chat.
So I mute my group chat because I don't always want to hear ding, ding, ding when you get a text message.
When I don't feel like talking.
Like, it's like a whole bunch of messages at one time, everybody responding. So I do mute it, but I'll go back and look at it. So have you ever left a group chat?
Yeah.
You did?
I
Okay.
done left plenty of group chats.
Okay. I never left a group chat.
I delete that shit in a minute.
So I never left a group chat. Now, recently I did get my number changed, and I could see that I was added back to the group chat.
Okay.
And when I looked on there, I could see.
Like the recent messages that.
No, but I thought somebody was off the group chat, and I seen that they're back in the group chat.
Oh.
So they could have made a mistake and deleted that stuff out the group. Like,
Nah, we know what the fuck that's about. Come on, cuz. Let's not do this. We
I
ain't
don't
come to
know.
Let Me Stop podcast to come cap on this motherfucker. We going to be real.
no, we are. But I did notice that because like when I got my number changed, somebody could have looked at the group chat and said, "Oh, Isha left the group chat."
Yeah.
But I didn't. I just got my number changed. But you had to add me back.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying. Like, since I had to add you back, now everybody can see you back in the group chat.
But so do you think they think that I left because?
Well, they don't know. That's
Right,
the
so that's-
confusion
so
you
but
create
that's
for
what
everybody else.
Yeah, but I know I ain't leaving. I got my number changed. So
See, that's the problem right there. See,
But I call.
she say don't ISO yourself, but you still not explaining yourself to nobody.
I don't have to explain myself why I got
See?
my number changed. I didn't leave. I text not everybody, but I text majority of everybody individually and gave everybody my new number.
Okay.
So they would know why I wasn't in the group chat.
To the people that you wanted to explain it to. It's people in the group chat that you didn't explain it to that still left in the
some
dark
people in the group
and
chat
might
that don't
feel
have my
a
number.
ways about what you did. So that's why I feel like in family chats, you gotta explain yourself. Be like, look, this is my new number, nigga. Like, it's just that simple. Because they gonna see a new number and not know whose number it is. Oh, Gerard added this new number.
Yeah.
Who the is this?
Well, for the ones that got it, they got it. For the ones that don't,
Selfish.
that's my new number. But everybody in the group chat, to be honest, everybody in the group chat didn't have my number anyway.
Okay.
Only a few people had it.
Okay.
And well, not my new number. I mean my old number.
So you don't want people in the group chat to have your new number.
I do. I meant to say my old number. Everybody that was in, like for instance, it's a few people that's in the group chat that never had my number in the beginning.
Wow,
But there was nothing wrong with that. It's just that
when they see
never
your
had my
number, they ain't know whose it was. That's fine.
It's people in the group chat. I don't know who number it is.
Then why you ain't figured out? It's a family
I
group
know
chat.
from the messages I can tell, so I don't need to save that number. I know who it is. So, by the way, certain people respond at certain messages. I know who it is.
See, I'm me, so I'm the type I need to know, and I need to lock that name in.
But I got so many people numbers in my phone. I'm good with the numbers. I don't even got no damn name saved to the number. So hey, that's just me though.
That's
everybody
a problem.
look. I could look, cause I could show you right now. Look, I could show you. Man,
I believe you. I'm just saying
it's
that's
so
a problem
many
because at the end
numbers
of the day,
look,
if you just got a damn phone number on there,
like this number ain't saved. Talk
why
to
you
the
ain't
person.
save the number? You talk to them all the time, but you don't say
And
their
that's
number.
my-
What kind of sense
that's
that
my
make?
classmate. I got a home girl.
That don't make no damn sense, cuz. Why the fuck you got that motherfucker's
I don't
number
know. That's
and you
just
ain't
something-
even save it?
Maybe that number.
That's what we did. Listen,
maybe that
we
number
did that
don't
in
deserve a save.
2016 and
Well,
17 and shit. We did that when we was younger. We grown.
Look, all that matters is the important people numbers are saved.
You got my number saved?
Yes, I do, and
I'm important, y'all. Hey, I'm important, y'all. Hey, I'm important, y'all. Hey.
I actually have a heart besides yours.
Oh, come on now. I got a heart, too. I think I got a heart next to yours. Let me see. I think I got a heart next to yours. Hold on. We love each other. We love each other. I got it. Hey, yo, I think so. Hold on.
We got
I got a heart and a heart emoji on yours. You know what I'm saying? It's all love over this way with us.
There we go.
But it's some people in the chat, you ain't got their damn number saved. That don't make no damn sense.
I do think too, like, I don't know why, but
you don't fuck with them like that. Instance, what you talking about?
No, I do, but like for instance, I don't think like Mallory number is saved.
We
or like
dropping names. Shout out to Mallory. Shout out cuz.
Yeah, like Troy. Shout out to all my cousins. I love y'all. Troy number isn't saved.
Why you ain't save my cuz Troy? We be hooping every Sunday and we be busting niggas ass out there. Why you ain't save cuz number?
I don't know. It's not a reason why nobody number isn't saved.
See, that's that Baltimore
that's
shit.
Just like,
and people get mad at me when I say this that Baltimore shit. This that Baltimore shit. This why I'm from here, but I ain't grow up here.
I'm going to it right now.
That's that Baltimore shit. Why wouldn't you save your cousin's number? That's some bullshit.
Like Carlisha number isn't saved.
Why wouldn't you save Carlisha number?
Because it never been a time when we ever was out. Me and Carlisha was like, "Oh, Ish, let me get your number. Oh yeah, Mallory, let me get."
Why not?
I don't know.
When we get drunk, you had them conversations. Why?
I know I could go to the group chat. Everybody in the group chat.
All right. You got it.
Like
but they don't know you changed your number. They don't even know that you changed your number. So they like, who the fuck is this?
Well, I'll put it in the group chat today. I changed my number.
She lying. She ain't
but first of all, it wasn't even about me. The group chat.
We know who it's about, and I say their names.
No, we're not saying.
I say their names.
Just always remember when people do leave group chat. Sometimes it could be for mental clarity.
I love.
It's nothing against
the two people
us.
that I got in mind, and all my cousins in the group chat know the two people that I'm talking about. I love y'all to death, but y'all did some bullshit. That's showing disloyalty at the end of the day. Niggas done died. Fuck that. Niggas done died. And you sitting here leaving the group chat.
Don't listen to him.
You talking about don't listen? See, that's the coddling shit I be talking about.
Nah,
fuck that. You leave the group chat. That's disloyal. I don't care what not. No. I told my sister the same thing. Get you a goddamn iPhone so you can get back in the group chat. Because we ain't
an iPhone to be in the group chat.
We ain't turning the message green.
iPhone to be in the group chat.
We ain't turning the message green.
What does it matter if the messages are green or blue? It's a group chat.
You can't trust people that got green messages.
You can't say that. My mother got Android. I trust her.
Well, I love Aunt Cherry, but you can't trust her.
Man.
Hey, look, your father be like, you right.
my father got Android too. So
well, I don't trust your father neither. I love Uncle Derek, but I don't trust him. Well, that's why he fired me from the job, because he ain't trust me. That's what happened.
No, he fired you because he said you don't.
I do exactly what I'm supposed to do. I don't give a fuck about nothing he talking about. Fuck that.
You know what he said. That's
I do. That's a whole nother topic.
But look,
look,
y'all. Leaving a group chat is not a bad thing. I mean, I could get like we was all confused, but it could be if it's for mental clarity, then good. If it's because somebody made you mad, then I don't know what to say about that. Thank you. If you left the group chat because somebody made you mad, then
nigga,
that's a you issue.
We ain't see it though.
Wow, they just left for mental clarity. Let's
move on to the next question, cuz. Go ahead. Read off the next question.
Thank you. Goodness gracious. Why do we hold grudges against people we love even when it hurts us more than them?
Because, nigga, that shit hurt and you ain't apologize. That's why. You supposed to apologize for what the fuck you did.
Everybody can't take accountability.
Now, I'm telling you, nigga, you need to take accountability.
Everybody can.
Listen, niggas done died. I keep telling people.
Oh my God. He keep going back to niggas done died.
That's real shit. See, niggas don't be facing that shit for real. Niggas done died. So when you can't do what a motherfucker can do while you alive, I can't fuck with you. That's it. I can't fuck with you. It is what it is.
But that's funny that you mentioned that.
I'm holding the grudge.
Because you said niggas done died. And I know who you referring to when you said niggas done died. I know you talk about my brother.
It's him. He included in that.
So that's why I said rest in peace. So people do die. So you can't always. That's why it's not good to hold a grudge. Well, because what if you hold a grudge with somebody and then they do pass away? How you going to feel about that?
I'm going to say my bad. I ain't going to feel bad. I ain't going to feel bad. I'm going to make sure that I reconnect with them before they die as best as I can. I don't care. You don't know know
gonna
somebody
know
finna
when they
die.
gonna die. Like,
Right. But at the same time, it don't make sense, but it makes sense. Watch this. Watch
I
this.
understand what she's saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I think about the people that were close to me that passed away, I had some type of reconciliation with them before they passed. Period. I could think of 3 people. Mooka, we was locked in. He helped me move into my apartment in Raleigh.
You still got his shoes.
I still got his shoes. I still got some of his stuff. My good friend Aaron.
I used to talk about him a lot.
We was beefing before I passed.
Before
but
you passed?
No, but I'm sorry. Before he passed, my fault. I'm still
I'm
here.
about to
Clearly.
say hi.
Yeah, I died a couple times. You know, I came back though.
Okay, you got 9 lives.
Yeah, I'm a big cat out of this motherfucker.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You feel me? But we reconciled before, you know.
That's good.
And that I ain't. Hey, I love
That's
you.
big. That's big.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is it's something about it. When you just continue to have a prayer life, sometimes you just get granted these moments where you get to show up your best self and make things right before somebody go. You don't even know somebody finna go, but for some reason, when you keep a good prayer life going, God will put you in position to be like, listen, this is your moment.
Well,
Go
God
ahead.
knows that they about to leave.
God
so,
knows.
yeah.
So God grant me that moment. And here's another example. My mother, before she passed away, I got to stay a good week with her.
Yes, and you was taking care of her, giving her water and things.
Yeah,
remember
I
you
was
told me
there.
that.
And guess who dropped me off to go there?
Who?
Mooka.
Wow.
He dropped me off at my mother's spot
Wow.
that time. And I stayed with her for a week. And we reconciled. Like, we had our differences. It's really not my fault. But we had a conversation. She'd be like, oh, you never going to forgive me for me not showing up as your mother consistently.
Right.
I said, Ma, I'm going to talk to you really heavy. But I didn't know she was about to die. But in the moment, I was just like, I'm just going to have this attitude towards you because I'm your son.
Oh, so that's how you felt.
That's how I felt. Because sometimes I'll say certain things to her, then she could tell that I was mad at her. I couldn't even tell. But she would say, like, you never going to forgive me. I'm like,
And
damn.
that goes back to the first question that we had too. So
It's real talk. So I say that to say I had those moments with 3 people that have passed away where I was like, okay, thank you, God, for giving me this opportunity to lock back in with them and let them know I love them and we good. You feel me? Like, I ain't know they about to pass, but like,
and it's funny you said that because God work in mysterious ways.
does for sure. And I've seen it in those moments. So when I say niggas have died, I say that with strength because I
Can't hold
know
grudges.
you can't hold grudges. That's real. You can't.
Can't.
But for people that's alive, grow up and apologize.
And I think when people hold grudges, we all have done it. I held a grudge before. Me and my best friend was mad at each other for a long time, like a year or something.
Yeah.
But I think it's a part of it is being stubborn.
Yeah.
Being very stubborn and just holding on to anger,
Okay.
like holding on to anger and being stubborn.
Yeah.
But
No, it's real. It's real talk. I mean, I think, yeah, I could be holding on to anger. And people that do hold on to anger may have a reason to. Because, like, I look at it like this. For somebody that I feel like I was close with, or I know I was close with, and I'm still not talking to consistently today, it's probably my fault. I'll put it to it. As a man, I'll be like, look, it's probably my fault.
well, I could say that too.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody that you're not talking to is probably is your fault.
So what?
Or even if it is their fault, that's that holding a grudge. That's where that come into place, holding grudges. So
And I might have did something that you couldn't forgive either, and you didn't bring it up to me, so I don't know.
and holding grudges, it keep us from moving on.
Yeah.
Also,
And I mean, what I wrote down, I'm not tolerating the disrespect.
you shouldn't.
I'm grown. Like, if you can't pour into me correctly, then you won't see me take the lid off my cup. You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
that's
Like,
true.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll rarely see
And like
it.
you
Like,
said, everybody grown. Why hold grudges?
I mean, everybody grown. Why hold grudges? Because at the end of the day, you get the opportunity to choose who you want to have around you as an adult. You ain't got to deal with the fuck shit no more. Fuck them niggas. I don't care who they is. I don't care if you related to them. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You don't got to deal with none of them niggas.
Yep.
You can go broke and die. I don't give a fuck. I love you, but it's over with. You feel me? Cause if you can't reciprocate the love that I can give you. You can't reciprocate the respect. You can't reciprocate the loyalty. You can't reciprocate none of the shit that I bring to the table. I'm not fucking with you no more. It's just
Yeah.
that simple. It's just that simple.
Everything has
It's
to be
just that simple.
reciprocated.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck that shit. I love you,
Everything got
but
to be
fuck you.
reciprocated.
For
Yeah.
real. On
So
real talk.
I
And you
agree.
know it because I'm not hitting you up. You can hit me up and I'll probably show you a little love, but like,
Just leave them on red if they hit you
that
up.
too.
I'll
It's some
leave you
people
on
I ain't
red real
responding to.
fast.
People know who they are. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not
I
responding
do
to
that
you.
a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you blocked. It's relationships I done had, like, man, listen, I'm just saying. Go ahead, my fault. I'm on a
No,
goddamn
you good. You
soapbox.
good. You got more to say than me. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, cause it's just people that you feel me, you show up for, and they not showing up for you.
That's why I said everything need to be reciprocated.
That's what I'm saying.
The energy, the love,
Yeah,
the respect,
right.
everything got to be reciprocated.
Real
Everything.
talk. Real talk.
And if you see something not being reciprocated, why are you there?
Exactly. Cause they using you.
Treat me like, yeah.
They
And
using you.
yeah, more than likely.
They know you got something that they don't
that
got,
they want.
and they want it.
Well, don't use me, motherfucker. Go on and use the next person.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't use me.
Use somebody else.
Yeah. Don't use me.
Yeah, go ahead to your next
Don't
victim.
take my kindness for weakness.
That's what they gonna do every time. Retarded to me.
Yeah.
Because when I know somebody like yourself can reciprocate it, oh yeah, I'm gonna lean into that relationship because I know she can give it back.
And it's real.
Yeah.
You know it's real.
Because I'm gonna want it back.
Yeah.
And old people say don't look for you on other people. Nigga, I ain't fucking with you if you can't give me what I can give you to a certain extent. Some people get passes. I give 2 or 3 people passes, and I ain't gonna say their names, but I'll give them passes. But outside of that, you ain't getting no fucking pass from me.
And you can't look for you in other people, but I do believe it's some similarities. You're gonna find some similarities.
Yeah, you gonna find some similarities, but at the end of the day, you gotta realize what y'all differences is and how big you stand on the differences. Like on those particular differences, like are those like deal breakers for you?
And it's nothing wrong with being different.
But are they deal
But
breakers?
can you deal with it?
Yeah, like it's some people like you'll look at an elder. Okay, that's just how that person is. I love that person.
And that's what
I'ma
tend
deal
to
with
say. We tend to say that a lot, but they stop. Some of them are stubborn, stuck in their ways and things like that.
And I'm gonna continue to show up for them because that's just who I am. But there's other people out there that be like, nigga, fuck that grandma, fuck that grandpa, fuck that father, fuck that mother, fuck all of them.
And look, that's funny. You said something about the elder. I was in a nail shop yesterday. A lady came in. She was like, "Look, it's 1:30." She came in at 1:47. She said, "My appointment was at 1:30. I know I'm late, but I'm here to get my nails done." But she was just being a bitch, like very rude. Like, "Oh no, I don't want her to do my. I don't want her to do my nails. I want him. I want him to do my toes and do all of this." And I was just looking like, and I was saying to myself, like, "Damn, she old and she's really stubborn and stuck in her
Bitter.
ways." Like, yes, and rude, like very rude.
Yeah.
I'm like, she didn't have to come in
And with that,
with that whole attitude.
yeah.
First of all, your appointment was at 1:30 and you arrived at 1:47.
Oh,
You already late.
Yeah, see, don't
So
come
you
late
mad
with an
because
attitude.
But she's mad because she late.
Right. That's the part right there. Now you trying to do the reverse psychology
you
thing,
go.
trying to blame
She-
everybody else for the
yeah.
dumb
And
shit
she
that
was
you
so
did.
bitter. And I just was like, damn, that's
Fucked up. Because now I don't even want to service you.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then it also can make us look bad as a whole.
Oh, she was black?
Yeah.
Oh, see, we got this issue. See, I hate. It don't got to be a woman thing. Older people, people in
Older
general,
people-
fuck it. People in
and we
general,
get-
don't
we-
waitresses, nail stylists, hairstylists, barbers.
We
Like
make excuses though, like, oh, they're old, so that's why they're acting that way.
that's real.
We make excuses for them.
That's a character issue.
It is, because I'm pretty sure when that ass was young, they was acting the
Same
same
way.
with a nasty attitude.
Right. That's real talk. That's real talk. And I ain't even think about it like that in a minute. But that's real talk because at the end of the day, we give them excuses because we love them and they grew or they helped you grow up or whatever. They raised you. But it's like at the end of the day, nigga, that's their character. I ain't doing your nails no more. If you said it was a nail shop, what'd you say?
Yep, nail shop.
I ain't doing her nails no more.
But you know how, no, they going to do them nails every time.
They want that $69.95.
There you go. Yes.
So this fourth question, let's get into this fourth question here. All right. So why do people fake orgasms in the bedroom instead of saying what they want?
So look. Let's be real. I think it comes down to like fear.
Mm,
Not you don't want to tell a person like that the sex was bad.
mm.
So you faking the orgasm. You just don't
Damn.
want to tell them that the sex is bad, or you don't want to feel awkward. Like that's an awkward conversation for some
Yeah.
people.
It's very
It's
uncomfortable.
very awkward,
Yeah.
and I don't know if a lot of. I don't want to say this like a this. I don't want to say this is more of a woman's topic than men, because I know men go through it, but I know I heard stories where a lot of women fake
Damn.
orgasms, a lot,
Damn. I
like a
mean,
lot,
listen. Why do y'all do
and
that?
I guess that's that fear or like the rejection part or you feeling awkward. It could be a bunch of different emotions, but you don't want to let the person down. Maybe
Because you like them.
yeah, because you can really like somebody, and
But
then the sex may not be all that.
wow.
But
You
it's
just fake
hard.
the
It's
orgasm.
hard for you to tell them, yeah.
How do you
But
fake it though?
but
Like, how do you do that?
just faking it,
What you mean?
like faking it.
What does that look like?
But I don't think like if
Because when I get mine, there ain't no faking nothing.
right. So, but that's why I said it may be more of like a female question than
Got
a male
to be.
question. Because I hear a lot of stories about females they had to fake it.
I've heard niggas do that too. I've heard niggas where they're using protection. They'll be like, oh, and
So
they'll be out of there.
so,
Like, all right,
right,
well, I'm
so
gonna go to the bathroom real
right,
quick.
and so
'Cause
that's the thing. So and people fake it, but it's because this is an awkward. It's like an awkward situation.
yeah,
You don't want nobody to come tell you like, oh, it's trash. I didn't enjoy myself.
you sure don't. But at the
So-
same time, it's like this. It's like communicate that because you
Mm-hmm.
might need a particular position from that person to make it work.
And like faking doesn't make anything better. It'll just make everybody unsatisfied. But
Especially if you're not speaking up on it.
And that's what I was gonna say. So if you are in that situation and you're not being satisfied, there's nothing wrong with speaking up. Tell them what you want.
Yeah,
Tell
say
them
what you
like.
need. Yeah, like say exactly what you need. So you
that
satisfied.
way you'll be satisfied, and then the sex could turn into good sex.
Exactly.
And maybe the good sex could turn into fire.
I like that. I
tell
like
me,
that.
like you don't like you got to tell me what you want.
That's
like
it.
stop faking it.
Yeah,
And-
speak up for
yeah,
yourself.
Speak up. Just
You
stop
know your
faking it
body
in
better
your
than
own
anybody
pleasure.
else. Yeah. I don't understand why anybody
And
would
look,
flip
I'd
their
say
pleasure.
either you gonna step up or you gotta step aside.
Let's
and
go.
And let
Let's
somebody
go,
else
cuz.
come in.
Yeah, son. Get him out of there.
There you go. But look, in situations like this, I never really understood why would you fake it. I mean, I don't know because it could be different. Because I heard some women.
I ain't never fake no
I heard
orgasm
and
ever.
look, I heard some women say I didn't enjoy it, so I just lay there.
That's
But that's a bad thing
crazy.
too. So I guess that's if you don't enjoy it, you're not just gonna lay there. You want to make it seem exciting.
If I'm not enjoying it, it's going to become obvious. I think for men in general, if you're not enjoying it, it's going to be obvious because you got to be into it for it to work.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you got to stand
And
up
see,
on something. Like you got to be interested in what's going on. You feel me? In order to participate. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
but I'm saying as a woman, it ain't no obvious factor. I mean, maybe
And
her getting a little dry would
And then
be
like
an indicator.
that could be. Yeah, that
what I'm
is an
saying?
indicator. And like men and women orgasms are different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a
Absolutely.
woman can easily fake an orgasm. Like it's not like you down there looking like, oh yeah, but like a woman can easily fake it.
That's the thing about it. Like I don't know if that's happened to me. I would like to think.
That's what I'm saying.
it's
How
not.
would you know if they don't tell you?
I would like. I mean, I'm pretty sure. it ain't
I
happened.
think every man probably had a woman that faked the orgasm.
I ain't.
But you can fake an orgasm. If you fake an orgasm, that don't necessarily mean that you didn't enjoy it either.
What?
Somebody might fake the orgasm
To get it over
to
with.
get it over with or something. Yeah, because it's been long. Like you never know.
So you saying it's going too long? I'm trying to get this over with.
You got some people that I mean, why not?
Baby, stop. Oh my god.
There we go.
Bro. I done been there. I definitely
Well,
done
there
been
you
there.
go.
But I don't know. You feel me? I don't know if
That's
you.
what I'm. Yeah.
I would like to think like you.
So our orgasms are different.
Because I'm looking. I saw what happened. I mean, it don't look like you was faking it.
Well, then they wasn't faking it, probably.
I know that. But I'm saying when a moment where she could have possibly been faking it,
How would you know?
how would I know?
And then you like, yeah, I just got my socks off,
Yeah, I
whatever.
got
Like,
them.
yeah, I
Did
did
what I
that.
had
I
to
did.
do.
But the whole time she was faking it.
I'm like, whoa, we ain't tell me.
But you don't know though, so
I don't know. I ain't gonna know. But my answer is this. I don't think, first of all, real nigga shit, I don't think that should happen to me. I really don't. Hey, my resume tough. Hey,
Very confident. Okay.
my goddamn jersey in the rafters. But this my answer though. I don't know. I never done that, to be honest. You know, I'm gonna have my way. So if you don't speak up, then I'm gonna go off the vibrations. That's just my opinion on that. You feel me? Like I'm gonna go off of my rhythm. You feel me? I'm gonna go off of your rhythm. You know, I'm gonna pay attention to you and how you're responding to certain moves. Like I'm going to do that just to follow your flow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that to pay attention to your body language and see what you like and do like that. So I'm gonna do my best. And I feel like all men out there, you just gotta do your best, dog. That's what you can do to satisfy her. You feel
All men out there have to do their best, dog.
me? You
Okay.
feel me?
Okay, okay.
Pay attention to the
So nobody wanted to
vibrations.
fake.
Yeah, they ain't gonna have to fake. She coming back
That
for
makes sense.
rounds and rounds and rounds, like it's boxing. Or something like
That makes sense.
Trying to tell you, like they gonna come back. I'm trying to tell you, hey, round one, fight. She coming back for
Just
another
don't make
round.
just don't make the round too long, huh? So she got to fake it.
Hey, that first round gonna be quick.
All right, okay.
That first round gonna be a KO, and it's gonna be on me. But
It's gonna be a knockout, huh?
yeah, she gonna knock me out. But that second and third round, the real
It'll be a
ones
little
know.
different. A little
So,
different.
That's what I'm saying. So
Okay.
you just gotta pay attention to her body language,
Yeah.
dog. You know, but what you like I said, like I don't get it. What are you faking for? I don't get it.
Well, I told you, I think the faking, because it's an awkward situation or awkward conversation, and I think the faking comes from not trying to hurt nobody's feelings or, the fear of hurting somebody's feelings, whatever the case may be.
You feel like you're gonna get knocked out?
I don't think they think that. I think they just don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Because what if you told somebody, and like,
That shit
think
was
about it.
trash.
Think about exactly. Imagine telling somebody that something was trash.
Nigga, you probably it's some women out there that's bold enough to say that. To be
Well,
real,
you should, because you should tell somebody what you want.
yeah, it's women out there that's gonna tell
So you can be
niggas what they
pleased.
want.
Yeah.
Straight up.
But imagine, well, I guess it goes back to who you are as a person. You may not want to hurt somebody's feelings.
It's some women out there that don't give a damn about hurting anybody's
And
feelings.
Hey, you right. It
They
is.
are going to hurt your feelings. I done been there and got
It
my
is.
feelings hurt. I'm
It
real
is.
about it. Like, golly, for real?
You're right.
Damn.
You're right.
That's how you feel? I ain't know. Like, you straight told me. I'm talking about straight after, like, I'm talking about Stephen A. Smith, straight after the game. Straight told me, like,
Well,
trash.
that's good.
I'm like, damn, you gonna just tell me straight off the rip like that? It was trash, Rod. Oh, shit. Well, what can I do? Don't worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it. I'm like,
See,
well,
then she should tell you like what you could do maybe for next time. Or
she not fucking with you no
Well,
more.
she just was like, it was trash. I don't want no more.
That's it. She gonna move on. She ain't
Move
gonna deal
on.
with you no more, and you ain't gonna hear
Either
from
you
her
gonna
no
step
more.
it up,
Or she
move
get the
along.
fuck on, and that's what she did. She moved me out the way.
Well, she went to go. She got
She
what
found,
she
yeah, she probably went out there, found what she was looking for. Hopefully, I
And
don't
what
know.
could be pleasing to somebody, to one person, doesn't have to be pleasing to the next person.
Yeah, that's
People
true.
like what they like. People like different things.
Yep, different strokes for different
There
folks.
you go. Yeah,
So.
yeah. So let's get into this last question.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the chase more exciting than the catch, and why do we keep running the same game?
Man, it's the ego boost that the successful chase gives us. You know what I'm saying? It's a top tier feeling.
I think that. Yeah,
You know,
I
it's
agree.
more exciting because we broke down those invisible walls that I always felt like I could. Like, especially if you've been around somebody for a little minute and you like, you know what? I feel like there's something there, but I don't really know. But then you get to a point where it's mutually understood that we both like each other. It's a beautiful feeling.
Okay.
It's like, oh, shit, I like you and you like me. Oh, shit. Now that's
You got
fun.
something.
Telling you, you got something right there. So I feel like that's my answer to that.
Okay, so I think the chase give you power. The chase is fun, like it's thrilling and it's unpredictable because you meeting somebody you want them or whatever you doing to get them. Like you doing your best, you doing everything to get them.
Right.
You giving them whatever they want. You trying to get them.
Mm-hmm.
That flirting stage or
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is, you doing whatever you gotta do to get them.
Yeah,
And it's exciting.
it is.
But it's like once you get the person, it may not be all
It's
cracked up.
boring.
That yeah, like man, I'm gonna throw this bitch back in the water.
Type
I'm gonna
shit.
throw her back in the ocean. I
Yeah,
don't even want her no more.
I'm cool
It's
on
not
her.
fun no more because you have her at that point.
Exactly. It's not
So
exciting no more.
some people just like, and some people just like keep
The
running the
chase.
same game and. Yeah, they
It's
like
like-
the chase. Like
yeah.
you're addicted to the chase.
It's like
You get an adrenaline rush
you can't
from the chase.
You gotta, and then when you get to a point where you are with a person, you gotta recreate that chase as best as you can. Like not the chase. The chase is over with.
I think that's why they do also say like the same way you got me is the same way you have to keep me. Because if you've been doing all this stuff in the beginning,
Why ain't
like
you
you've been
keep
chasing
doing
me
it?
and it was exciting. Yeah, like once
Keep
we
doing
you
it.
gotta keep doing it because you know how you got me. You can't keep flooding me with gifts and doing all this good stuff
In the beginning,
yeah, and
But
then,
then
start getting boring.
you ain't doing it no more.
Because you got me.
6 months in, a year in, 2 years
Like
in,
man, I got her. I'm good. I ain't doing all this shit. You don't gotta chase me no more.
because you
got
already,
me.
yeah, like that's the part right there. When you gotta, it's hard sometimes to keep that going, but
Yeah.
you got to though. You know what I'm saying?
Like nigga, you used to chase me around, keep calling my phone, giving me roses, saying meet me here, do this, do that. Man, I still want them roses. What's about roses? Come on, like what you?
So is
don't
it
stop
an
now.
expectation thing from women?
It could be.
I
It
think
could
so.
Be. It could be.
What you expecting? We already
Yeah.
now both of us gotta bring that to the table. Like let's keep this going.
And that's a good point also because I don't just because a man could receive gifts too. A man need love too.
There we
So,
go.
Yeah,
I think
it
yeah.
gotta be reciprocated.
Now if you don't reciprocate it, now a nigga might be like,
And
well,
that's the issue.
I got you, and you not giving me nothing. So what I gotta keep giving you something for?
And that happens a lot.
It do.
Because some people will say like, man, I did all this in the beginning. Now I got you. I ain't even getting nothing out the deal.
Exactly. That's
Some people
why,
want things
as a
beneficial.
woman, you gotta benefit the man. Like, yeah, you might think you just being in a relationship is good enough. It's not.
It had to be beneficial.
It's gotta be beneficial to the both of y'all.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you feel like, oh, I'm here and I'm doing this for him and I'm doing that for him, that's enough. Nigga, that's the basics. You doing what
It's
you.
never enough that you could do
Thank
in a
you.
relationship.
Thank you.
It's never enough.
Never enough. Do you want to keep the person or not?
And I hear a lot of men say being in a relationship or even like being in a relationship is a headache. Like I could be single and do whatever I want with no headaches.
Yeah.
So
What you think? I mean, I think
I've been hearing that a lot lately.
like I think when you single it's easier because you don't got no responsibility to show up.
You having fun.
Yeah, you having fun. But I think you ain't got no responsibility to show up in the ways that make sense when you're in a relationship.
You just out here doing whatever.
You ain't gotta do too much if you don't
You
want
don't
to.
gotta come home at a certain time of the night.
You ain't gotta pay her bills at a certain time of the month.
Right. You just out here living life, having fun.
That's it.
You don't gotta hear nobody mouth complaining.
But then when you get to a point where you ready for a relationship and then you get into it, you realize how out of practice you actually are. That's real talk.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like when you get to a point where you in that talking stage, you know, we had a conversation about
Talking stage, them situationships.
you realize you damn sure ain't ready for no goddamn relationship.
And sometimes that, yeah.
You know what I'm
if
saying?
somebody just been in your space and around you all the
You
time.
like, get the fuck
you
away from
can-
me,
you
yo.
can
I ain't trying to be
realize,
around you
yeah.
all the time, nigga. I'm used to being by
Yeah.
myself.
Like, I ain't ready
Leave
for
me
this
alone for
relationship.
real. Like,
Yeah.
get away. Like, I don't want you here
Yeah.
right now. Like, you feeling like that for real because you used to being single.
Yeah.
But then when you get into a situation where you trying to build something for real with somebody, you realize you ain't even in shape to do that.
Yeah.
You ain't had enough practice. You feel me? Like you get in there, you be like, you get in the game, you be like, damn, I know I could do this move. But then when you get to doing the move, you about break. So I'm trying to do the
can't
move.
do it right.
You can't do it right. Like nigga, She want roses and chocolate, and she want to get taken out to dinner. She want to go to the
And then
movies.
you gotta make sure you financially stable. You got
Come
the money
on, to
to
do
buy
it.
them roses, to take her out, to go on them
Yeah.
dates and things like that.
And then when you got it, you gotta be willing to spend it on
You
her.
do. And sometimes relationships isn't always just about going on dates, because you can have a good time in the comfort of your
Mm-hmm.
own home. You can fix dinner,
Mm-hmm.
light some candles,
You know, pour up some
enjoy your
wine.
good movie,
Yeah.
watch Martin.
Yeah. Watch all the episodes of
There
Martin.
you go.
Yeah, like chill.
Yeah.
You know,
Watch Everybody Hate Chris.
everybody hates Chris too.
I
The
don't know
Bernie
why.
Mac show.
I don't know why I love Everybody Hate Chris, so I had to slide that in there.
I love
Somewhere
Paige
out
Heard.
here.
Shout out Paige Heard. You beautiful as hell. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You're my crush for
Look,
sure.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Yep. But
My
look,
bad. My bad, Royce. You feel me? I play with you on 2K. You get them threes off. I fuck with you and everything.
but when it comes to these relationships, just be the best you can be.
Yeah.
Do the best.
I think, you know,
Relationships hard.
relationships are
And you
hard.
always going to come across temptation and things like that.
Yeah, I feel like the chase is more exciting than
It
the
is.
catch, because it's like it's more thrilling. You feel me? It's a better feeling to it than it is to keep a person around.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it ain't no instant gratification with a person you trying to keep around. It's a gradual thing. It's like over time you'll realize, oh, okay, she really love me.
Yeah.
She really rock with me. You know what I'm saying? She really showing up for me for real. Like, I enjoy that and appreciating that. It's got to be in you.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You feel me? It's got to be really in you. Like, if you're not built like that, then it is what it is. Like, you just gonna be continuously looking for that chase.
Looking for love in all around places.
You looking for lust.
There you go. Right. Looking for lust. Okay.
You looking for lust.
Okay. Looking for lust.
You looking for that thrill, that roller coaster. You
And
feel
some
me?
people like that thrill.
Yeah.
Some people don't want to move on to the next stage. Some people like that thrill, that excitement of chasing people. And
We started off the episode talking about Stephon Diggs. He might be one of them people.
and you know what's funny? He probably is, because I mean,
It is what
how
it
many
is.
baby
It's
mamas
okay.
he have?
I don't
He's
know.
still
He
young.
like that.
He's
He
young,
30,
living
probably
his
30,
life.
31, something like that. I don't
Yeah,
know,
he's
but
young.
he probably
Living
like
his
that.
life.
He gonna forever be that because he got the means to do it.
And that's who he is.
That's who he is. So he get a chance to be who he is.
Different strokes for different folks.
Different stroke for different folks, but he gonna stroke everybody different and get kids all of them.
There you go.
So I think, you know, I mean, it's more exciting, but at the end of the day, what's exciting, I think, is keeping a relationship together.
Yeah, I think keeping a relationship together is awesome. That's what you want to keep your relationship together.
But isn't there a steadiness that comes with that doesn't really include
And
excitingness?
of course.
You know what I'm saying?
And being in a relationship can be hard sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no excitingness when y'all
have
gotta
to
deal with
you
y'all
have to
problems.
compromise in a relationship.
You gotta compromise. When there's something she do you don't like, you gotta compromise.
Something he do that you don't like.
You gotta compromise.
There you go.
So it go both ways.
Everything gotta be reciprocated.
I think so. When you single though, you ain't gotta do none of that. You feel me? Like I can do the fuck I feel like doing. I don't give a fuck about what nobody talking about.
We know you single because
I'm
you like,
single.
man, I do whatever.
Ever I want to
There's
do.
nothing wrong with that, though.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can move how you want to move. Hey, Stephon, you feel me?
I feel
Showing
you.
us the way. You feel me?
Just
Keep
be
doing
single.
What you doing. You know what I'm
So
saying?
if you are single, just be single and responsible.
That's not easy.
Oh, wow.
Because every time you get into it with somebody, they want to have a child. They're literally begging you to have a child, especially a woman.
Especially
get
somebody they
past
see that don't have
28.
kids.
Oh,
Especially if they see a man and they don't have kids.
and she feel like you're a good father.
Or she think that you'll be a good father.
She think I'll be a good father.
Yeah.
Ugh, inside me, please.
And well, that's something you look.
I ain't gonna do it.
I don't know. I don't know.
I was trying to tell you, like,
Wow.
I ain't gonna do it. You feel me? Spray that back like a shower head. That's my motto.
Well, you responsible.
Yeah, just being responsible, dog. That's
You're
what
a
you gotta do.
responsible adult.
I've always been that way. I want to get into a situation where I find a woman that is worth being in a relationship with for the long haul.
So I could see you getting in a relationship
Me
having
too.
kids,
Me
getting
too.
married with the same woman,
Me too.
having like 6 kids or something.
I may be delusional, but I'm gonna find that woman
You
though.
gonna find her, and you gonna be a great
Yeah.
dad.
Thank
You
you.
gonna be a great
And she
husband,
gonna be a great mother.
of course. Cause I
Yeah.
don't think you would find nobody that's,
I'm still
you know.
like I need to find that one that ain't got no kids that's trying to build a family.
Well, y'all hit his ladies,
Yeah.
and if you out here, hit him up.
Come on with it. Come on with it. You feel me? But yeah, this is a great episode once again, Another episode of Let Me Stop, you know what I'm saying?
See y'all next time.
See
What
y'all
we
next
got?
time, I ain't even get a chance to pull out the stop sign
But
today.
I did.
You did. I ain't even pull out the goddamn stop
Yeah.
sign today. You did
I
today.
did.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, next episode.
See y'all next time.
I got
Let
y'all.
me stop.
Yes, sir.
What we got?
Reminders for many. No, wait, my fault, cuz. News for some.
Reminders for many.
And facts for plenty.
Yeah.